All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I am doing my first cozy quest, and I have my branchlers on today for Pyre, although this one's a little sleepy. This is my first time doing anything with the spirit gum, so I'm learning. This one, I think, got a little bit sleepy when I did it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. By the way, I am primarily going to be chit-chatting over on YouTube as myself. I'm not sure if it's actually connected via the chat. I suppose there's one way to check. Although it looks like it should have gone. Hold on. Test? Hello, hello, test. Yeah, I see it there. Yeah, it's not over on YouTube, but I have the YouTube thing, so cool. Good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing? First off, welcome to my first cozy quest, and this could be a variety of things. This could be us hanging out and chit-chatting about ashes. It could be us playing some cozy games together, or maybe I end up doing some artisanship during this part. Who knows? Not myself. This is our first one, so I'm learning along with you guys. Let me just go ahead and move, this over here. How are you guys this morning? How was your work week? You feeling rested? Are you feeling recovered for tomorrow? It's always not enough time before a Monday happens. I'm just gonna get this thing pulled up because I want to show off some different cozy things I've been looking at maybe playing in the future, and I currently have a stayed up all night playing Ashes and resetting my clock. Fair. Sometimes you need to do that, and what better way to reset your sleep schedule than playing video games, because those are fun. So, a couple of things. First, what is Cozy Quest? This is my way of doing about an hour or so stream first thing in the morning around 11. I'm a little bit delayed today because reasons, okay? I don't want to talk about it. It's early. But I do have some fun new things. No, this is not why I'm late. I actually had this part done early. I just did not have the OBS part done because I was too busy focusing on this part. But I got some new ears in, and these ones allow me much better to put these over my ear so I could actually hear pretty nicely. Because before, I'm going to break somebody's immersion, I'm sure. I was using these. And while these are nice, these also go over my ear just like that. And so I was trying to fight these as well as my other over the ears, and these ones are attached. And I can do this and move my branchler. But like these are attached with spirit gum, so it's making it a little bit easier to kind of maneuver around that. So that, and I can actually show off my earrings and things like this. So I'm kind of excited. I'm slowly trying to figure out how to do the cosplay with this stuff, but I think we're getting to a good part. I just need to be a little bit more patient with this branchler because it's drooping a little bit, but we'll figure it out. This is my first time using spirit gum. It's a whole thing. Thank you, Miss Snuggles. I made them myself. I appreciate you. So the base is actually from, hi, Mr. Noobtastic, welcome in. The base is actually from Etsy. If you guys are interested, I can put that in the link in description for YouTube. But the base is from Etsy, and I just put cherry blossoms on it myself. And I'm gonna try and take photos or something and send them over to the lady that made the actual branch antler, the brown part, because I just thought it would be pretty to decorate them. So yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I was excited when Ashes of Creation had branches that had cherry blossoms on them. Immediately got inspired and wanted to go out and do that myself, get that put together for you guys. So I'm just gonna open a couple of these because I wanted to share with you some games that I'm intending on trying out, possibly. So let me see if I can find a larger 1080. All right, so we got a larger 1080. Let me see if I can get it to be instead my screen grab. Sure, that looks fine. Why not? There we go. So that translated interestingly. Path of Exile. Yes, Path of Exile is absolutely a cozy stream game. Absolutely will be playing Path of Exile. All right, there we go. So this is one of the ones I was looking at. Can I move it? I can move it. Okay, cool. It's not going to move it for you guys. I'll just move it over here so I can have chat. Very easy for me to find. How are you, Pain Realms? Welcome in, by the way. Doopy doop. Cozy stream game. So eventually Witchbrook. You know what? I'll have to look into Witchbrook, but there is a witch something on here. There's a couple of nice little cozy, witchy, or like gothic type games on here. So let me look into Witchbrook. So basically, the idea is I'm going to open up and chat with you guys for a little bit. And I'm also on Patreon, not to necessarily make everything behind a paywall, but I wanted Patreon for this particular tier to have suggestion options and poll options for what I should drink. But until then, all patrons have access to polling on Discord. And the patrons have decided I am drinking Underdark and Chill today. And this is by D&T. I am not affiliated with any of these products. These are just teas I have because I'm obsessed with D&D and tea, and D&T was cute. So, Underdark and Chill, bold, deep, lawful evil. You would take about 1 to 2 tablespoons, 3 to 5 minutes for steeping. It's a black tea, and the ingredients are black tea, oil of bergamot, vanilla, cornflower petals, lavender, and there are essential oils and or extracts for the flavors, as well as sea salt, citric acid, and malic acid. A game called Potions caught Chibi's attention. Who'd have think? Right. This description is, cold, damp air fills the Underdark. There's a chill that seems to sink right to the bone. You defeated the beholder, but at what cost? You should take a short rest to sip on this restorative brew and regain some hit points. You're going to need them. This is their take on Earl Grey. So it gives you an advantage on dexterity checks. So yeah, that's what I'm sipping today. I have, let me just turn this around for you guys because it's only one-sided. Oh no, it's two-sided. Okay, my white one is just one-sided. So I have my Witch's Brew in perfect correlation, right? And it has a little D20 and amethyst charm on the end of it. And it's my tea strainer. So that is what I've got going on over here. As soon as it's done, I think it actually might be done. As soon as it's done doing its thing, we'll pull it out and we'll have some tea while we talk about some cozy stuff. What are you guys sitting on this morning? Do you like, well, you know what? I was going to do a poll. Let me start a poll because I'm curious. I lost my mouse. Okay. Poll. Here's my favorite. What is your favorite cozy drink? I'm gonna put the typical tea and coffee, but I'm also going to put like hot cocoa just in case somebody is not. Oh, and apple cider because it is fall. Just in case someone is not really a caffeine person. So here you go. What do you guys like to drink? Also, feel free to tell me what you're drinking. Would love to hear that. I am drinking this tea. Hello, William. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning. I'm going to move this over here, though. Death Wish vanilla coffee. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds like a nice dark coffee. I actually just ordered some coffee beans from a company called Bones Coffee Company. So I'm curious to try those out. Coffee, but bitter. Okay, fair. We got 2 for coffee. 2 for coffee, 1 for hot cocoa. Okay, Mexican hot chocolate mocha. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Ooh, I like Bones too. Holy cannoli is good. I have to try that. I'll have to try that. I think that sounds delicious. I'm a sucker for the fall flavors. I did get, oh, you know what? I should have added Monster in there. I love Bones Coffee. Which ones did you get? Okay, I'll tell you which ones I got. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I think it's, yeah, let me pull it up. Hold up. Doop-a-doop. I'll tell you in just a second. Ooh, and my order is shipped. Okay, I got apple cider donuts. I got Frankenbones. I got jack-o'-lantern. I got frosted pumpkin roll and blackberry cobbler because I like blackberry. And then I also got, I believe, bananas Foster, maybe, for a little free trial flavor. So we're going to see how those are. But I'm writing down, so holy cannoli, I'm writing that down. Hold on. I will next time get a holy cannoli and tell you what I think about it when we make it. So holy cannoli. There we go. Got it down. So which brook though? Which brook? You know what? I will search up which brook Steam. Boop. Okay. Yeah. That could be a contender. It looks cute. So the idea is, it's so cute. It looks so cute. I'll show you guys some of the ones, and then Bananas Foster is my favorite of those that you listed, but I'll take their Highlander Grog over them all. I'm putting that down too. Wow. Okay. I think I know what maybe some of our second orders are going to be. Highlander Grog. Myself, I am a tea and a coffee and a energy drink person. So I love all the above. I am a caffeine gremlin. Although I probably shouldn't be telling people that I'm a caffeine gremlin. Okay, so for this, I'm going to go one by one through the ones that I have, but I'm going to take those down that you're suggesting. So Miss Snuggles, I've got which brook down. I'm going to add that to the list. But right now for the patrons area, we do have a section where they are voting on which game I will be playing first for the official first playthrough type of game for Cozy Quest. This is the intro. I'll call this the intro quest, so that way anybody who's watching this later, you kind of have an idea of what's going on with Cozy Quest, what I'm all about with this. But yeah, when you have the berry cobbler one, let me know what you think. We'll do, absolutely. I am very curious to see how that would taste, and I have an idea for the blackberry cobbler. I have an idea. I'm really curious to see what it would taste like. And it has to do with a drink in this book. So really, really curious to see how that tastes. And on that note, I know I haven't put up the poll yet for the new drink. I'm gonna do that soon. I'm just trying to catch up on everything. PAX was really crazy. So yeah, make sure you have creamer. It's strong. Okay, I'll make sure I have creamer. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was coming over here to tell you guys what was planned so far. So of the options that I've given patrons so far, the ones that are tied, we have 17 votes. 3 are tied for Ale and Tale Tavern, Tales of the Shire, and Tiny Glade. So yeah. All right, the poll is completed. We got 2 for coffee, 1 for tea, 1 for hot cocoa. All right, that's fair. Coffee is a good drink. Although for apple cider, that's a nice fall one, in my opinion. Okay, so I got that. I'm gonna try this. I let it cool down a little bit. Oh yeah, it's gonna be perfect for this morning. Oh, it's very subtle, it's very earthy, but you can definitely taste like the lavender. And vanilla. Yeah, the lavender and vanilla really stand out to me in that. All right, so Curious Tale is something I found at PAX West, and I'm very curious about this Potions of Curious Tale. I don't know if you guys can hear that, so let me see. Okay, let me make sure you guys can hear that. Which book on Steam? Oh, it's each individual one. That's really neat. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. All right, let's see if you can hear this. Okay, that might be a little loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. All right. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Oracle. Welcome in. Cheers. Also, if you guys are interested, I have an idea. Remind me. It has to do with these playing cards, and I want to get your thoughts, but I want to show you some of the games that I was thinking of first. Yeah. Okay. So this is Potions of Curious Tale. I'm gonna restart it. You should be able to hear it. Hopefully, it's not too loud. I love that there's puzzles in this. This is one of the indie games that I came across at PAX. That cat is so cute, and you can actually, its name is Helios. You can get a plushie, a Helios plushie. This go on my list too. It looks fun. Yeah, I agree. So I actually got to do an interview. Is this single player? Yeah, that is single player. It's on Steam. And if you guys want, I can send you the Steam page for it. But let me copy this link. I'll post it. So this is this one. And it's basically, I got to do a little mini interview with the dev for it, and she was talking about how, you know, the recipes and everything, it rewards you for thinking outside of the box. So you're not necessarily fighting with weapons, you're trying to figure out how to use your potions or the things around you to get through situations. So there's a bit of puzzles, there's a bit of exploration, there's a bit of everything. You can even do experimentation. So yeah, you too, cozy game. I love cozy games. Yeah, I was inspired while we were at PAX to come back and make a cozy segment. This is actually something that you guys had voted on previously in the Discord to bring back. I used to have it called Coffee Quest, but I was like, what if I want tea instead of coffee? Then I can't call it Coffee Quest. And someone was like, why don't you just call it Cozy Quest? And I was like, that's smart. I didn't think about that. So yeah, this is me Sunday mornings cozy questing with you guys. And this doesn't mean we can't talk about ashes, because I'm down to talk about ashes anytime. But this is also me expanding into the cozy stuff a little bit more. And don't forget to hydrate also. Tea counts as hydrating. Fun fact, tea does count as hydrating. But yeah, so I want to get this game as well. This was one of the ones that are on my list to try out and see how we like it. And then this next one, this is Voyagers of Vera. This one's a little less cozy, but you can play it by yourself or up to four people total. It's one of those co-op survival games, but you could totally live it in like a cozy life with like occasional, oh my god, something's attacking me things. This is actually not out yet, but it will be coming out on the 16th. Yeah, it'll be coming out on the 16th. So pretty excited. I tried this game in Next Fest. You tried it at Next Fest? That's awesome. I tried it at I don't know if they do it like at the indie mixer where they have like the different games and stuff. Looks nice and fun. Yeah. Here's the trailer for it. We'll play this one. Oh, let me just open this on YouTube so I can maybe make it larger. There we go. But this one, I kind of want to roleplay as Ravina, my Nikua, and just pretend that this is her world. This is her world in a different world. There's no magic, obviously, in Sanctus, but it gives me like Nikua vibes. I thought I heard you say Voyagers of Vera. Voyagers of Nera, but yeah, Vera too. Nera. But they actually are increasing it to include 2 other biomes as well. And I think they're eventually going to have 5 total biomes. Voyagers of Nera. And ignore that multiplayer now available for the demo because it's not currently. But we have the early access, which is technically starting on the 9th. I think you can apply still to get access to their early access. I forgot what it was because I had a QR code at MixFest for it. But you can wishlist it. I'll copy this so that you guys can have this as well. So this is the Voyagers of Nera. Also, I put all of this in the description on YouTube and all of this in our Discord. So that way you can see it later. It's in the announcements channel on our Discord. But it looked cute. It looked kind of fun. Oh, wait. This one is up to 10 people, not 4. Sorry. That's the thing I loved about Voyagers of Nera. Because it looks cute. And also, like, you have up to 10 people that you can be co-opted with. And there's no, like, microtransactions or gachas in this version. I really like it. I think maybe that they may eventually have, like, the cosmetics perhaps, but I know that they're doing Twitch drops when they start on the 16th, so that'll be really, really exciting. But this is one of the ones I'm looking at, and I'm pretty excited to check it out. This, however, Miss Snuggles, is the one that I was talking about, the other witchy game. And actually, I have to credit Basil for showing me this because I didn't know that this was about until Basil showed it to me. So this is Witchspire, and oh my goodness, I think that this is immediately, like, it's not coming out until 2026, but just wait until you see the gameplay, okay?
As old as time itself.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I made it too large. Go to YouTube. There we go.
Just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore. And to call home.
It looks like there might be housing building or like plot building. Safe travels. You're welcome. Vertex heading out for travels. Wish him a safe travels, you guys. I got chills, right?
Where no one should
I love this part. Now he's my best friend.
But a darkness rises.
May you get to your destination safely and swiftly. Thank you. I'll let him know. Thank you. He appreciates that. Oh my gosh, no! The familiar! No! I will fight you for my baby owl.
The doors. And step through the witch spire.
So yeah, this is Witchspire, and I immediately loved it. Oh, I ruined the ending. I thought that the ending was like the 2026 thing, but oh, a little bit further back, I think. There we go. So 2026 is coming out, but I'm hoping to be able to test it out before then. But yeah, they have the community area and everything. But I'm really, really excited. I did try to apply, so I'll let you guys know if I get in or not. If I'm allowed to let you know. Otherwise, you will find out later if I got in or not. But yeah, Witchspire is immediately like way up here on my list of ones that I really want to check out. And I really want to say thank you to Basil for suggesting it. Yeah, that's not until 2026, so we have time to do that one. But how cute. I think it's adorable. I'm really excited. And there's going to be a lot of stuff that we can just kind of enjoy, things like that. But by the way, welcome in, Kando. How's your Sunday morning going? Same, Miss Snuggles. It's hard to find a good game that has like, I don't mind the, what do you call it? Isometric view, but it's hard to find a really cute game like this that is like more in view. And if you look at, like, if I go here, if you look at the screenshots, like this is what the game, this is like game screenshots. This is what it looks like as a player, not just like the not just the cinematic, the trailer. There we go. So like I just immediately super 100% in, can't wait, would love to try this. This is so adorable. yeah, I'm so excited for this. So I love that there's gonna be like house building, or like, yeah, your place building. I think it's so cute, and I can't wait to try it out. And it looks like you can grow forests. I want to grow forest, man. That's awesome. So flying. This looks like she's using some sort of magic to do the pickaxe thing. That's really, really cool. I love it. It's a really neat take on it. And it's
The witch spire.
single player or co-op. This is the one that's up to 4 other people. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. They also have an FAQ, and there are other news pieces here, but I sent you the Steam store for that. Now this one I've been following for at least a year. I think I tried doing this demo last year for you guys. We were going to come back from PAX West and then have a charity stream, and then the hurricane happened. Oh wait, I forgot to put it on. Hold on one second. I got sidetracked. Give me 2 seconds. I need to put this on here. Where is my... Do I have my potion? Do I have my potion? Browser. Like I don't know. Screen Discord. Hold on. I needed... But yeah, so basically, let me chat with you guys while I figure this out. long story short, we got back from the PAX West last year, and then the hurricane hit, and we didn't get a chance to do the charity stream for Halloween. But I had this demo prepped up for it, and they've actually, I want to show you in 1 year how much they've already changed their game. And it's not like changing the direction of the game, it's more like changing how the game looks. The overall direction feels like it's still there. And if you like vampy gothic things, you're gonna like this as well. Let me just get this up here though, because there's something I'm trying to do for Vertec. And I want to add this on here. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me add this. Add browser source. Dono. Okay. I'm gonna call this a dono thingy. 1920. I don't know exactly where that looks. There we go. I think I'm gonna put it right about here. See if that works. Yeah, there we go. Move it over a little bit. So Vertec is trying to save up money for getting his mead going again. And this is my little potion bottle for trying to help him get there. So I forgot to put that on screen previously, but yeah, that is our goal. The first goal is called Gathering Herbs for Mead. And this is like the first little bit that we need to get started for getting some of the things that are needed, like maybe some honey or some of the tools he uses to transfer mead. I don't really know how much everything costs like individually. He just gave me a giant amount that he needs and I broke it up into smaller pieces because I didn't want to overwhelm people. So, yeah, that's what we got going over there. Anyway, back to this. We're essentially now 1 year later, we're going to be doing our charity stream in October. And this is something I'm hoping, because they just released a new demo, I'm hoping they have available. Let me go ahead and grab copy link. Let me grab this link for you guys. So this is Moonlight Peaks. It's very similar to Animal Crossing, but with a twist. Where is Steam? You know what? I wonder if they have their old, that's their Discord. Wishlist on Steam. Oh, it's right there. I wonder if they have their old trailer. Alright, well, we'll do... That's not the right way. Hold on, sorry. One second, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. From video. We'll just go ahead and do this. You can look at Steven chatting real quick while I get this together, just because I don't know what's gonna pop up. I listen to music, but some of it has like, you never know. Moonlight Peaks. Is it just bits or donos? You know what? I have it set up for direct donos because we get like 100% of that typically, but I could probably set it up to include bits as well. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let me show you guys these two. Okay. So I'm showing you the original one that I saw. Okay. Let me just go pause this Spotify music real quick. So I'm showing you the original demo. This is from 2 years ago. Okay. So I'm gonna show this to you. This is the one that I saw, and then I'll show you the one that they just posted 2 weeks ago. Okay. You can fly around as like a little bat. That's so cute. Pet and buy. This is so cute. There's like, it's just such a gothic vibe to it all. And I love that you can get around by flying. It's just so cool. All right, so that was 2 years ago. This is 2 weeks ago. I feel like they've updated so much. This looks like there's like a trading card game and you can like customize your flowers and like do cozy crafts. Like, it's so adorable. Oh, they've updated it so you can turn into other things. That's so cute. I didn't catch that before. Is that a mimic? Ooh. Let's the festivities commence. It looks so cute. So like this is Moonlight Peaks and that's like the update. So I feel like they've already changed a good amount on just a year, but this one also looks super cute to me, and I'm hoping that their demo is available. Yeah, it reminds you of Stardew Valley mixed with like Animal Crossing, all of that. I'm really excited, and I'm hoping that they have the demo before Halloween, because I might literally dedicate a moment to that. I'm just gonna move this over here. Doop-a-doo. But yeah, let me know if you want me to add. Aw, thank you, Erwin. Huzzah. Well, you know what? It's close enough to noon. Why not? Fireball. Here you go. Huzzah. My wish list is gonna be too long. I feel that. And now you can see there's these cute little, hold on, let me take this out of studio mode so I can see. Now you can see that there's these cute little, like effects happening in the potion bottle. I love this potion bottle so much, you guys. I can't tell you enough about it. Vertec let me get it and I'm so stoked because it's so cute in my opinion. But thank you so much, Erwin. I appreciate you. I know that, you're trying your best with the QA life over there, and I hope that something fulfills. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that in a second. But I hope that something fulfills soon for you. But yes, my this is like 1, 2, 3, 4 of 5 or 6. You know, so yeah, I'm excited. All right, so Palea is not new. I technically have it. However. They just announced a new thing. I don't know if it have the news on here. They do. They have a roadmap. Let me see if I can open this. So, Alchemist Cottage right here. Homeline Alchemist Cottage. I'm gonna be honest, that's the thing that makes me want to go play this. And also you can do a gardener friendship quest and also animal husbandry skills. And I think that's so cute, but I'm definitely in it for the Alchemist Cottage for the homeline. Pretty excited for that. But what a shocker. I know. But they are having like Palean profiles and like more ranching animals and more community events happening soon. So yeah, I played Paleon early access launch, felt kind of meh. Might have to check it out. Yeah, it's been a while for me as well. I think I checked it out on launch. I am I will say I need to see if I feel the same about it, because the last time I tried playing it, I was a little bored by the lack of combat, I guess. I mean, sure, you can technically interact with the animals and stuff like that, but there's like a little bit of a lack of combat there. But yes, for the alchemist cottage, I will do it. And that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure it's still free, question mark. I don't know. I have it, so I want to come back to marry Tamala. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a cozy paleo playthrough a little bit. We'll see. Now this next one, guys, I've been waiting for it for a while. This is Katori Academy. They are also dealing with a bunch of trying to figure out life with dev stuff, but they have a really cute idea, and I've been waiting for them to maybe enhance it a little bit. Let me see if I can get Katori Academy. Okay, hold on. Can I copy this? Yeah, I'm gonna copy this. YouTube. All right. I apologize for anything that might pop up. Ignore my YouTube. There we go. Official trailer. I know I showed this to you guys a little while ago, but it's so adorable, and I'm waiting for it. You can literally go to school to be a witch and learn spells, and then you have to use those spells to unlock things. Also, by the way, I want to get a mortar and pestle. But it's another kind of farming sim, kind of like, you know, a Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing and those things. And then you have like your little familiar that you can get as well. There's also little things that you have to like try and clean up when they go bad. Like, it's so adorable. I don't know. I'm excited. It looks like there's some sort of like witchy tennis, and also, of course, home decor. You know I'm a lover for those. I'm a sucker for that stuff. So I love that you can play with the little cat in the room and everything. It's so adorable. But they did this showcase, I think this year. Games with Wings showcase. Yep. So it looks really, really cute, and I'm really excited for it. And if you guys want to wishlist it on your Steam as well, here is the link for that. There's no release date, so I don't know when this is coming out, but we hope soon, TM. But it looks really adorable. I don't know if you can tell, I'm really into the, whatchamacallit, the herbalism, alchemy stuff, especially if this is their first time coming across our content. But I wanna explain or explore this stuff and then compare it to like how it's done in Ashes, because I think when I say I would like to get recipes through exploration, I think I was also meaning experimentation, because those are my favorite. I love finding things through experimenting and through trying stuff out. It seems really fun. So yeah. And then I forgot to add Tiny Glade and Ale and Tail Tavern to this. So Tiny Glade. We have, do they have a website? Nope, just a Wikipedia. Oh, maybe this one. Nope, that's okay. Ignore, go back, release, revert. Here's the website. Here we go, Tiny Glade. So this is one of the ones that we put up on the list for options. There's literally not much to this besides just building things, and the creatures will come, essentially. And I was gonna try and make like a cozy hangout with us doing maybe Ashes or like the Golden Feather Tavern in it. I would like to see more options in terms of different sighting and things like that, but it looks really, really cute. We could probably make like the cottage vibe that Aurelia would have. Oh my gosh, Theory Forge, thank you so much for the raid. Cheers. I'm over here doing a cozy quest at the moment. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you doing? 44 people. Welcome in, you guys. Raid. I don't have that over there. Let me just do it over here. Raid. Oh, Phantom, thank you. You know what? That also deserves a potion bottle. Just handing out, talking, hanging out, talking. Gotcha. Cheers. Kind of same. I'm talking about starting up a cozy quest on Sunday mornings where I'll just hang out and play games and stuff. And maybe chatting Ashes if people want to chat Ashes, otherwise enjoying some non-Ashes content for a little bit. Basically, this is the video game of the saying, if you build it, they will come. Yeah, at least the cute little creatures will come. The last one I built. Welcome in, Necromonger. Welcome to the tavern. At least this one is where like the little ducklings will come and the sheep will come. It's kind of adorable. By the way, if you guys don't know who we are the Golden Feather Tavern. We typically do Ashes creation content, although I am starting to slowly take us out of just Ashes. It's been something that I've been trying to figure out how to do for about a year or two at this point, but I wanted it to feel like it was a part of us still and not just a jarring change. And the community in our Discord has been asking for me to bring back Coffee Quest. And upon doing so, I was like, but what if I want tea? And what if I have Coffee Quest and I'm drinking tea? That doesn't quite work. So at least at this point, we are calling it Cozy Quest because that allows me to have tea, coffee, hot chocolate, a monster. If you can call me drinking Monster cozy, because I get hyper off of those things, but you know what, that's fine. But either way, maybe eventually even doing some crafting or tavern running in Ashes of Creation. So I wanted to kind of build out this nice little cozy segment where we play either cozy indie games or maybe Ashes, because Ashes is an indie game, and just enjoy a Sunday morning, a nice slow wake up on a Sunday morning. And we typically have our podcast. We just had one last night. We have it 2 times a month where we interview somebody from the community of Ashes of Creation to talk about Ashes of Creation and the community, things that the community is talking about. Aside from that, we have our Tavern Talk on Tuesdays. And that is just a welcome invitation for people to come and just chat about Ashes or gaming in general. We don't have to just do Ashes content all the time, although I do love Ashes. I loved the phrase Chibi's Cozy Corner. Yeah, well, I figured like it's my cozy corner because I like the cozy stuff. It was really funny. Vertek and I, when we met, I was like, oh, what kind of games do you like? And he was like, oh, I like this, that, and the other. And I'm like, oh, I like, these cozier games. I used to play like Animal Crossing all the time and Sims and things like that. And he was like, yeah, Ashes is not very cozy. And I was like, yeah, no, not really. Welcome in, Mer. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. So yeah, Tiny Glade is another one that is on the list. It's actually currently in a 3-way tie in the Discord. So we've got Tiny Glade, and then I forgot to get the Ale and Tail Tavern. And I don't know how cozy this is gonna be, but I'm gonna make it cozy. Can do. Huzzah! Cheers, friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Fireball. Holy, wait, hold up. Wait, hold on. Did that say 11? Hold on. I thought that was 5. I'm doing a second one. Cheers, Candu. Thank you. Huzzah. 20. Oh my gosh. There's like a star 11. What does that mean? I don't know. But still, I'm taking a bigger swig. Regardless, huzzah, good friend. Huzzah. Thank you. We appreciate you. Not too much though. I don't want to go crazy. Ale and Tail Tavern, yes. I love Ale and Tail Tavern too. It's fun. So you can play it solo, or you can play it. They actually have an in update. Is there like a trailer? Tavern. Oh, there's a tavern song. Oh my god, we're gonna listen to that. But this one first. But first, thank you so much, Can Do. I'm gonna have more of my tea. Anybody wondering? I'm having Underdark and Chill by D&T. It is a black tea with vanilla, lavender, and a few other flavors. And apparently it gives you advantage on dexterity checks, although I think I'm offsetting that with the fireball potion. They have lots of songs you can play in game with the jukebox. Oh my gosh, I haven't played it in a little while, and I don't really get to play it for long, so maybe we'll have to do this. I'm gonna be the farming main. Yeah, Oracle's gonna go out and go do farming. I'll just be in there like handling the things, asking for things for him. So let's check this one out. I already own this. I've already been playing it. But there's a 3-way tie, and so we've got Tiny Glade, we've got this, and we've got Tales of the Shire. So this one is Ale and Tail Tavern. In case you've not seen it, you co-op to up to 4 people, and it gets a little hectic. It gets a little bit fun. That's us. We heed a different call. I want to name it the Golden Feather Tavern. This tavern is ours. I love this so much. Yeah, I didn't know how to block when I was playing, and I was just dying constantly, and then I learned how to block. I can rename the sign. We're renaming it. It's gonna be the Golden Feather Tavern, you guys. We'll need somebody to be like out there fishing and getting the creatures and stuff. Oh man, I love the puzzles. Oh, yeah, that's a strange fish. Not the orcs. These are the mean orcs. These are not the nice kind orcs. These are the mean orcs. Don't let Vertex see. I don't think they're back anyway. Oh, did they add like bosses, or did I just never get that far? And of course, the tavern. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I want to get all of the recipes. All of the recipes. Ale and Tail Tavern. Yeah, so this came out last year. I've been in love with it ever since. We have it on, I think. I've gotten to play it a couple of times. So this is something we can totally play through for a little bit. I think it'd be fun. It'll be at the 3rd location of the Golden Feather Tavern. True, it would be the 3rd location of the Golden Feather Tavern. But I want to see this. What is this? Does that have lyrics? In a land of mighty heroes, yay! Hype train, thank you guys. There are peaceful tavern keepers who heed a different call. My brain is a little sleepy today. They choose the path of beating beneath the okay, that's cute. I don't know if we want to listen to the whole thing. That's three whole minutes, but that's really cute. And then we have Tales of the Shire. So right now we have Ale and Tail Tavern, Tales of the Shire, and Tiny Glade that are in a 3-way tie with each other on our Discord. So if you're a patron, I suggest you check out the patrons only section And this is specifically in the tavern chat. So you know, we're trying to get it. There's 5 days left. That way I know what I'm playing next week. I figured this week I would just show you guys all of the things that I'm looking at. And finally we've got Witchbrook, which is something that Miss Snuggle suggested. And this looks so cute as well. And they have a trailer, so let's see what the trailer is. This looks so cute. Witchbrook, let's go! This definitely looks like Stardew Valley to me, like in terms of like more closely to Stardew Valley from some of the others. It looks so cute. Look at all the witch hats. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, so I was thinking if I stream a witchy game, I could put my witch hat on. It won't fit with my branchlers on, but I have it. I have my witch hat. But my branchlers get in the way and I can't wear it with the branchlers on. But what do you guys think? Do we like the idea? I'll wear the witch hat. Oh, you're pretty sure that Chucklefish made it? Pretty sure it's required? I feel like it's required. Or produced it? Okay, fair. Actually cannot wait for Witchbrook. I wonder when it's coming out. Maybe it'll tell me at the end of the trailer. But yeah, I think we'll have to do that. I think I'll have to like wear out my whole thing. I'll see if I can find my whole entire witch costume. Maybe I'll wear my whole witch costume for it. But yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be like a goal thing we could do. Oh no, don't get in an accident. Jeez. End of this year. Okay. I'm excited. That looks so cozy. I want to do that. Can I run the herb shop? Let me run the herb shop. Wishlisted since 2022. Fair. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Look at the little baby dragon. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I like that they use it. Wait, is this open world? Is this open world? What is this? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Winter 2025. Okay, but like, wait, hold on a moment. Hold on a stinking moment. Is this open world? Zero Crunch Studio means the development takes slightly longer than some people may be used to, but we truly believe there are a few extra areas outside the main town. Okay, I don't think you can rent it, but you can have jobs and a stall. Okay. What can I play? Steam? Okay. I have some of these others, but I'm gonna get a Steam Deck, so I'm not gonna get one, but I want one. I'm telling myself I'm gonna get one. It's been development for like 10 years, I think. Fair. Ooh, we're welcome to sign up here with your information. We'll assess from there. You know what? I think I know what I'm doing, you guys. They have a press kit. Okay. So we can sign up to try and do the creator thing, and they got a press kit. So maybe fair use, let's play commentary, fan art, cosplay, as long as the works are transformative and don't break copyright. Okay. Cosplay? Question mark. Cosplay? Question mark. I want cosplay. Yeah. I'm gonna do. Oh, ignore that. Please tell me did you see that? Oh, you didn't see that. Okay. We'll just do the Tavern Keepers. By the way, that's our official thing. So, yeah. If you ever need to send us an email, I suppose, you could send it to the Tavern Keepers. Oh, somebody's breaking the tie. Somebody broke the tie. Wait, somebody said that they don't want Tales of Shire and instead wanted Ale and Tail Tavern. I think I see what happened there, but I don't disapprove. They do cute little updates like newspaper format every so often. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's my question to you guys. Would you like more than just cozy let's plays together? Because that's what this is gonna be, this cozy quest. So now that we've watched through some of these, let me go back to the other thing. I'll just find a cute little video to put on. What is a cute video to have on the background? Tiny Glade? Do you have one, Tiny Glade? Do. YouTube, Tiny Glade, hello, YouTube. You know what? We'll just do this. I'll just put this on. Okay, let me go back to, wait, is this only for the big video? I feel like it's only for the big video. Hold on. Yeah, it is. That's okay. The 3-minute song on quiet. Ooh, that's a good idea. I already closed it out, but I can right click and reopen that. Sure. Reopen. Reopen. Let's reopen it until I can find it. There we go. Let me see if I can get into the main one. You can still hear it though. Hold on, let me get the Chrome vid to catch up. Main Chrome vid. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sure, we'll do that. And I'll just, let me know if this is quiet enough for you guys. I gotta find just the right thing. There we go. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing here. Ignore me. Alright, well, you know, I'm doing the best I can with this one. There we go. There we go. Alright, anyway. Yeah, it's being weird like this. Alright, so, anyway, Kando, yes, thank you for getting Necromonger, the gifted sub. I'm gonna grab some tea. Oops, not drinking that part. Very cozy, very cozy. Alright, so the plan is we're gonna pick a game, and it's looking like it might be Ale and Tail Tavern. And I want to pick out 3 side quests to do during the gameplay. And this is something you guys can help me choose. And the idea is during the gameplay, those now become mini quests that I will be trying to do. Thank you. I love this mug too. I would love to get some other ones, but this is very on brand for the time. Oh my gosh, another raid! Zoppers! Welcome in, hello, nice to meet you. Welcome in, raiders. We are the Golden Feather Tavern, although I'm doing a cozy kind of Ashes cosplay. My branchler is a little bit lopsided. This is my first time using Spirit Gum, so please ignore that. I just wanted to do a proof of concept that they would actually stay on, and they did. But hello everybody, I'm Chibi. I'm one half of the Golden Feather Tavern, and we are doing a cozy quest today. This is my first time doing a cozy quest, and I'm just kind of outlining what the cozy quest is going to entail. And I was just getting to the part where I was talking about side quests during my games. But Zoppers, welcome in. What were you up to? And thank you for bringing your community over here. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna have some things. So for example, with Ale and Tail Tavern, if we ended up deciding that we wanted to go for expanding the tavern, then that would be one of those things. Forge raiding with the cats. Yeah, nice. Befallen Forge, I'm assuming. That would be fun. That must be fun. I don't know if the PvP section is up there. Let me just restart this. I can put this on loop. There we go. Very fair. I know there's some parts of the barren landscape that needs a little help. The poor dwarves have been fighting for their homes. I don't know if it got fixed yet. But yeah, so basically the idea is we would be able to do a hangout stream where I would come and chit chat with you guys. Is Zopper's craving the nap urges? Caving to the nap urges. Ooh, that's a good question. Cause yeah, big facts. Big facts. I like naps too. Zop is a tired boy. Fair. I get sleepy too. But yeah, so basically we would do what do I say? What am I saying? We would do a drink. Yeah, well, we would do a drink. Today's drink is Underdark and Chill. I will have the patrons vote on what tea of the week we're having, and then I'll get that ready the morning of. And then I am gonna try and have a couple of cute little tea mugs. This one's the one I'm drinking out of right now. And then we'll play a cozy game. And eventually I would like that to look like playing maybe Ashes of Creation, doing some Tavern Keeper stuff or some alchemy things, because those are my favorite. But in the meantime, until all of that's built out, we'll play some of these fun other cozy games like Ale and Tail Tavern or Tales of the Shire, or like a potion game, or, you know, Witch Spire, some of these other games. You guys will help me come up with some side quests to achieve during that time. The more side quests we achieve, the more amazing it is. I don't know what to do with those yet. We'll figure it out. But I was also thinking, I have these playing cards with self-care activities and prompts on them. And so I was thinking, if you guys are up for it, at the end of the session, I would pull one of these cards and we could have that as either the quest for you guys for the week, for all of us as a community. And then I can also post it in the Discord as well. Or I was also thinking of getting a couple of other decks in addition to this, making it channel points so you can redeem your side quest specifically. But that's going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of effort and some money. But there's a couple of decks that I'm looking at, specifically the Hero's Journal decks, which have like self-care side quest or productivity side quest, like cleaning your room. But I think I'll go ahead and pull this one. Okay, so this one I'm pulling for this session says create a layout with the colors and textures of your favorite season. But I'm gonna take this a step further and say share your favorite season with colors and textures on it, for like the Discord, maybe in the off-topic chat. I don't know if I should make a cozy chat. Let me know. Well, we can put that there. But that could be like, what's your favorite season, and then sharing an image that represents your favorite season, and we can pull one each time, kind of thing. But my favorite season is autumn, and I really love autumn because it's a nice shift. It's not hot like the summer, but it's not cold like the winter. It's a nice in between, and it's got that nice cozy vibe. So yeah, I really like that. I like autumn or like early summer when it's just starting to warm up and it's really nice out. Those are my favorites. But yeah, aside from that, I thought it would be kind of fun to have you guys help me. Hello, welcome in, Brielle. Quest. Welcome to the tavern. I thought it'd be fun for you guys to help me come up with a quest for Patreon. I would like to do a weekly quest for Patreon to accomplish, whether that is, you know, making sure autumn is my favorite as well by far. Yes. Autumn is such a cozy like season, I think. Plus Halloween is in it. It's hard to not like it, in my opinion. But I also like Halloween, so I'm a little bit biased in that opinion. But yeah, I think it'd be really fun. And also if you guys have any quests for Patreon, so, you know, maybe going on a 10-minute walk, or taking 10 minutes to be mindful, or playing your favorite cozy game for an hour, you know, and taking that moment for yourself. Halloween is my favorite holiday fair. I'm going to be away for the 28th, but I'll still be able to join for Fablecraft. My friends wanted me to join so badly for the weekend away at the cottage. They told me there's internet available there so I can join you guys and enjoy the weekend away from the city. Oh, that's amazing. I'd love to see the cottage if you are able to share it. If not, that's fair. Privacy is a thing. But yes, I was going to say, so we're going to have our Tales of Fablecraft here in about an hour and a half. And this cozy quest will typically be mostly weekly, and it'll go until about 12:31. It'll start around 11. And then I'm going to take a break. Mela, welcome in. Welcome to the tavern. I'm going to take a small break, about an hour or so break, around 1:30 or 12:31, somewhere in there. And then when we come back, because I'm probably going to take these off. I like these, but they will get annoying, I think, if I keep them on. I don't know. Let me know if you think I should keep them on for Fablecraft. But we have our first new session of Fablecraft in about an hour and a half. And this is going to be like a twisted fairy tale theme. So, you know, you've got like your Little Red Riding Hood, but like with a twist. And I mean, you could think of it like Grimm Brothers twist, but I think of it more of a D&D twist. It's not exactly D&D, it's Tales of Fablecraft, which is their own system within the tabletop roleplay gaming systems, but it's very close to D&D, and it's, in my opinion, pretty easy to learn. But yeah, we'll be doing that in about an hour and a half. So if that sounds like fun to you, feel free to keep an eye on the channel. I do need to go get some food before we do that. I don't want to be a DM hungry. But this cozy quest and the Tales of Fablecraft are actually going to be happening over on my secondary channel, which is our TGFTavern IRP. So if you guys are wanting a place to hang out and enjoy some cozy stuff and or some tabletop roleplay games, Hungry DM equals danger for the group. I agree. While Hungry DM equals while squad dead. Yeah, exactly. We don't want the DM to be hungry while she's doing it. So yeah, we have our first one. I'll just go ahead and link you the specific live stream that is coming up if you are interested. So it is our first session of the Once Upon a Wildwood, and I'll give you a little bit of a teaser, right? So venture deep into the woods to discover a fairy tale like no other. And session 1 brings us to the edge of this forested area. But something's not quite right here, and our party has to figure out what's going on. So, very excited for this. And I apologize to our last party because if you like tabletop roleplay games, I have our entire first session where we did the Murder on the Tipsy Pearl, and apparently they were all the wrong level, and I had no idea. And so all of the mobs were way more difficult for them than they should have been. So I appreciate the group being awesome and chilling with us. But yeah, that's the specific URL over to the Once Upon a Wildwood session. And we should be getting through that by around my birthday, November 2nd. So I'm pretty excited for that. But if not, no worries. I will be here probably tomorrow night. We're going to do Nexus Gaming Hangout, and I haven't figured out what we're doing yet tomorrow night. but we will be doing that. And Tuesday we're doing the community hangout, so I have to go through and mark down all of the subs that we've gotten, all of the other things that we've gotten, and kind of share with you guys a big list of amazing people that have been supporting the Golden Feather Tavern, and we really appreciate you. So it's not goodbye, it's a see you later, and I hope to see you guys later this afternoon. I am hungry, I'm gonna go grab some nums, and I hope to see you later for Tales of Fablecraft, if not later this week for more stuff. And also, side shout out, if you like Ashes of Creation, because this is also going on over on our TGFTavern IRP channel, which could potentially go out to people who don't really care about Ashes of Creation. We are having an interview with Ashes of Creation. I think it's !AOC. I don't know what's going on with that. Hold up. The bot is up. The bot is up. Hold up. Where did it go? Where did it go? What is it doing and where did it go? Let me pop this open over here. There we go. What is the command? I could have sworn it was AOC. Ashes? It is !AOC. You know what? Can I just run it? Actions. AOC. Do test trigger. There we go. Is it on break? Yeah. He's a little sleepy. This is a little early for him. Ash's mention is appropriately bugged. Yeah, right. It should be AOC though. But I don't know why it's not listening for AOC. Does it only work over here? Hold on, let me try this. Maybe it's where I was putting it. Nope, the bot's just asleep, you guys. But yeah. If you would like to try out Ashes of Creation, there's a referral code. You basically will give us a percentage of whatever you spend should you choose to purchase Ashes or follow it in the future and then pay a monthly subscription, and that portion will come to us and we will take a bit of that and put it back into the community, and use a good amount of the rest of it to continue improving the Golden Feather Tavern so that we can be the best tavern that we can be. I'm gonna go get some more tea because this is almost out already, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and we will be, the bot was at Crosswords and like our home node. Yeah, Crossroads, yep, exactly. But I hope you guys have a great day if I don't see you in about an hour, and if I do see you in an hour, I wonder what will happen. If you like the tabletops, if you like the role plays, we got a role play group, so I think we'll have fun. But until then, huzzah friends, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you Kando, and thank you for the raids to Theory Forge and to Zoppers. I really appreciate both of you, and I will see you guys in a little bit.